ready. Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Alright guys, welcome along to some humble pie. I hope you've got your appetite. This is the sister video to Veebat's excellent i211 review video, in which he shows us all how it's done and manages to put me in my place pretty readily. The idea behind this video is that, well, I can analyze it and sort of learn from my mistakes, which are pretty clear really, with some pretty basic mistakes that I'm making. First of which is situational awareness, knowing who's on the other team, who to look out for, who to be prepared for. I'm actually pretty naive at this point. I don't know Veebat's here, even though I should. I'm thinking me and the RB17. Shout out to Der Uberschmitz, the Texan. I'm thinking that between the two of us, we should be able to be a pretty dangerous force, with him doing the ground attack and me protecting. But I don't do the best job of providing shadow for the B-17, RB-17. And he ends up struggling because of it, and our whole team does struggle too. So yeah, definitely should have spent more time sticking with the RB-17 and defending him rather than trying to flip bases by myself. And you can see the target fixation there has cost me. I seem to do a lot of that in this match, focusing on planes that I can't kill quickly and that are often climbing or slowing me down and putting me into a vulnerable position. So definitely something I can improve on when I'm flying the P-80. And jumping back in now, trying to find the RB-17 who's miles away. I figure I may as well try and take out this multi-roll, but that's done. Then it's Kingsley. This guy ends up costing me quite a bit, it turns out. Every time I seem to try and take him out, someone beats me to it. So there's Veebat. I did have a slight warning there with the first hit. Normally, and I think going forward, flying this plane, any more hits like that and I'm instantly going to be breaking off and trying to find the attacker, instead of having confidence in my speed. Obviously just not going fast enough and yeah, just turning too much. Really not playing to the strengths of this excellent Tier 8 fighter at all. So yeah, popping back in once more, trying to catch up with Uber once more. Going to see the one and only Veebat appearing from the south, from the red base in this occasion, as I make my next mistake and again try and catch up to this way too high heavy in my RB-17. Because he was so low on health, I'm thinking, geez, I gotta get up there. But Veebat's already spotted me and he's thinking, wow, Avo, that's a nice spot for you to be in, let me help you down from there. And so he does, getting some very easy hits, and with that I211 just devastating. Now that's 2 for me to Veebat, and I'm starting to get a little agitated, I will admit. I try to keep a level head though and think, well, we can still win this if we stick to the plan here. So I do try and resume my escort of the B-17, RB-17. Ground pounder there, not a good target for this plane at this stage of the battle. Now, going in to attack this sector, I don't know why I picked this heavy. I should have picked any of those light fighters. It would have been much more of a contribution. You can see how long it takes me to get through the health of this heavy, even just a defense heavy. And here comes the next mistake. Every time I see this guy, I just think, oh crap. Well, going after the heavy, and someone's coming after me. I'm not paying attention. You can see him just flipping around and lining me up here. Look, I do try and brake heavily and go into the dive, but Veebat has it such that there's nowhere for me to go at all. And you know, that's just good flying on his part. Alright, spawning back in for the last time here. We've got 3 bases at the moment to their 2. We don't have a lot of points left though, and you can see the middle base flipping back to red there. I do spot Veebat in the distance there, and I am a little bit more concerned with revenge at this stage. Not only that, but he's obviously one of the most dangerous players in the middle, so he's got to go. Coming at him from above this time, making sure to stay out of the way of those nasty cannons on the 211, and flipping around easily to catch up to his tail. Obviously, performance and maneuverability advantages abound. You've just got to get past those that frontal assault. So we'll jump back and try and flip this base desperately, and waste some more time on a heavy. Flying in a straight line, getting all flacked up. And who else but Kingsley putting me high and dry once again, overcommitting. My bomb is already gone. Here I am. What am I doing? Down to 300 kilometers an hour at almost full height here. And really, I'm lucky to get away with this one because Veebat did have me dialed in there. A quick roll just kept me out of any sort of broadside hits, and we are able to flip round and get on the tail of the Veebat. Regis is going to come in and spoil my fun. Fortunately, I get the fire set, and you know, at least a little dignity recovered here. But yeah, that one goes out to Veebat. Thanks for the video as well. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I think these kind of videos can be really useful. Hopefully you found it interesting, and we'll see you on the next one, so keep flying high.